Jo here again. I've got yet another really simple camp oven recipe for you. It's apple turnovers. Now I have found that surprisingly enough, puff pastry is really quite easy to keep in your fridge, and it lasts for about a week to 10 days when you're out camping. Now all I've got here is a couple of grated apples, some cinnamon and some sugar, and I've got 1 sheet of puff pastry. So I've cut the puff pastry into half, and I just then need to place the apple mixture onto my sheets of puff pastry. So I'm only going to make 2 today. Then all we need to do is just fold the pastry over. Now when you're working with puff pastry, just make sure that you keep it as cold as you possibly can, because it will end up getting quite unworkable if it is too hot. So this is just borderline, this pastry is. You just need to do that with it. Do the second one. Fold it over into a nice little parcel. Take the plastic away. And then we just need to get a fork and just close the ends up. So all that beautiful grated apple and sugar and cinnamon is all inside. Close the ends up just like that. Just make sure that the edge of the pastry is underneath so that it doesn't pop open when it's cooking. Pop your apple turnovers onto a greased tray. Now we can also just sprinkle a little extra sugar just over the top, and maybe even just a little sprinkling of cinnamon as well. Now they need to then go into a nice hot camp oven, and they'll probably only take about 15 minutes to cook. So we just put a couple of little air holes in the top as well, and they're all ready now just to cook up nicely for dessert. So there you go folks, that's as easy as it can be to turn out a simply delicious dessert. Serve your apple turnovers with some cream or some custard, or if you manage to have some ice cream with you, have some ice cream as well. So for this recipe and for a whole lot more, when you're in a camping shop next time, go and look up my book, get a copy of it, take it home and get practicing. It's available in camping shops and bookstores. So I'm Jo, and I will definitely see you next time with another great recipe.